Earlier in the show, that was Congressman August Pfluger, Mike Lawler, and former DHS Secretary Chad Wolf joining me earlier on the program, sounding off on President Biden's border crisis about to get worse. Title 42 will expire now in less than 16 hours. Customs and Border Protection encountering more than 10,000 illegal migrants in just one day. Earlier this week. That's the highest single-day number ever recorded. Krysia, your thoughts on where this is going?
This is a humanitarian crisis at its core. And when we think about people crossing the border, it's not just about people looking to find a better life. We have people from over 120 different countries, Chinese nationalists, terrorists, members of cartels, women and children who are being trafficked, not to mention the 13,000 pounds of fentanyl that are crossing our borders that basically are killing American citizens. It is going to be an absolute nightmare, and we have no plan for it here.
And you've set it up well, because what you're talking about is illegal migration.
Yes.
And I think that the Democrats like to attack the Republicans on immigration and try to mix it all together with legal immigration versus illegal migration. I mean, Mitch, after all, the U.S. issues 1 million visas every year. We have among the most open border policy in terms of legal immigration of anywhere.
And what's happening is you have people that are being trafficked into the United States by coyotes. They have a card in front of them that you've shown at the border. Small children left by themselves. I'm seeking asylum. So they're using that loophole in our flawed immigration policy to come in. And while the thinly staffed Border Patrol are focusing on the people coming across, all these gotaways are going the other way, and fentanyl's coming into this country. And the thing I don't understand about fentanyl is tens of people are dying every day. And if this was a mass shooting, it would be covered by every news organization that there was a mass shooting and 10 children died, right? Yeah. That would be the biggest thing. But 10 children die from fentanyl on a given day. Not even reported.
Well, it's very sad, because now we all know somebody who's died of fentanyl poisoning. New York City now reportedly considering closing down some city streets. They're going to close down the streets to temporarily shelter migrants on those streets, going as far as placing tents in Central Park to house them. I mean, you're a New Yorker. I mean, sometimes. I'm a New Yorker. I mean, it's just incredible to see what's happening to this city. But, Mark, it's not just New York. This is now every border town is a border town. Every town is a border town.
Yeah, and it's bankrupting cities, and it's bankrupting people, because at the end of the day, it's our tax dollars that are going to fund this. And because we are funding shutting down streets to house migrants, we don't have the tax dollars then to pursue programs that are actually beneficial to all of us. So that is a big problem, obviously. Look, this is a national crisis. We had Lori Lightfoot from Chicago a couple days ago declare a state of emergency. Kathy Hochul of New York, state of emergency. When does the Biden administration step up and declare a national state of emergency? That needs to happen. But with Kamala at the helm, I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, that's right. She's the czar.
Yeah, she's the czar.
Also AI czar.
Yeah.
So there's that. Krysia, it's been great having you this morning.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Come back soon. Krysia Lenzo. Mark and Mitch, you're with me for the rest of the show, because we got breaking news. I just want to point out PacWest stock. The stock is falling out of bed again. It is down another 20%. Regional Bank says that deposits were down 9.5% last week. So we want to get into the banks and whether or not we are seeing another shoe to drop on the banking crisis. Futures are down as well, though off of the lows. Dow Industrial's down 47, ahead of the April Producer Price Index. Take a look at PacWest Bancorp right now, down another 19% right now. We got the PPI out in 10 minutes' time, and we've got all hands on deck, bringing you the numbers live as they cross. But first, we're talking to Crossmark Chief Investment Officer Bob Dahl about his expectations and the banking sector. He's up next.